This is just my favorite place in the world. It's the only place that I would fly for 24 hours, then drive for 2, then take a ferry to get to.
There's something so regenerative about the place. There's something healing about the place. And I don't think it's any accident that this is where Lou needs to be to heal.
The setting of kind of LA as like the precursor to Kangaroo Island and the stark differences. Fuck! I could immediately picture it and it felt like a movie I want to watch.
It's a treacherous place in a way. Like you're on the edge of cliffs and there's killer snakes and there's killer spiders and there's great whites swimming past in the shallows, and you're more in touch with how your time on Earth is the blink of an eye.
When I first read the script, Freya's character, I was immediately drawn to. I think there's just an interesting sort of web that's happening with her that she's stuck in.
Lou and Freya, I'm kind of obsessed with them. The flashbacks are so fun. They're so complementary of each other. I think they're different in all the right ways that make them a great combination of people.
Freya's more introverted, she's more awkward. Lou is effortless in social situations. Things come easily to her until they don't.
It's all those same differences which, not handled properly, make them very bad for each other.
I wanted 2 characters who deal with the uncertainty about why we're here in very different ways. Lou has decided that nothing means anything, and Freya, on the other hand, has decided that there is a God. She's put her faith in her religion to give her the answers to the questions that she has.
Every time you say Jesus, I'm going to skull beer.
Ben's relationship with the 2 sisters is what drew me to the project. I was really in love with the idea of a man who had fallen in love with 2 sisters and what that meant. I look at all storytelling through the lenses of, say, like the Greeks or the Norse and all those amazing old stories, which is where all of our storytelling comes from. And the idea of being 2 different people to 2 different muses, and that they both allow you to be the wide scope of yourself. He's a bit of an everyman, but he may come across as a bit of an enigma.
Who is the human animal? Why are we meaning-seeking animals? How do we create meaning? And then out of that grew this story.
One of my goals was to shoot in a way that felt completely uncontrived and almost like a documentary of the human animal. You can't tell a lion when to turn left or right, and you can't tell an elephant, where to go. And I wanted to create a film where it felt like the camera was kind of catching up to these animals that were just doing their thing.
That hyper-naturalistic style of acting, like, that's my favorite.
It's been fun in that also challenging way where you're like, holy shit, can I even do this?
And it's not didactic, you're not being told what to do. You're given these opportunities to create life in motion, which is really rare.